and the Chicago Cubs. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball even at 2-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So here's Albert Almora next. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Contreras aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Chris Bryant is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The 0-1 fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-0 to him now. This is hit high and deep out to left. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Almora. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In now, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Throw down to second. But he's back in safely. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. One ball and 2 strikes the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Popped him up. Smith is there. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, David Bodie. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Rizzo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. Muncy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Bellinger has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Here's Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way.
That's down.
The 1-0 home. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Bryant's got it to Lowry at the bag. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Albert Almora, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Almora.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Javier Baez.
Good job, Javier.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Trinan primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, He has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
And this one's in the dirt, and a leap, but it's fired right over his head. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. So a runner on second with one down now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Betts looking up, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast! To the plate now, David Bodie. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Gonzalez, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 to count. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 3-1 is a fastball that gets by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The 2-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Almora in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The next Cub up, Jed Lowry. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out toward shallow right. Seager ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Seager is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Settling in now, Will Smith. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, into the bleachers, and gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The count now at 2-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Five runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Throw over to first. Runners back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Rizzo is on his way home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, David Bodie. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. From the belt, the pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
Here now is the final line.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And he lays off. Ball four. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch, you can get super greedy right down the middle.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now they've got him in a rundown. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he fouls this one off. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Justin Turner trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Gloved by Lowry. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Rizzo is under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
Here it comes.
Contreras.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. To second now, but he's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's Javier Baez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bryant stands at second with no outs. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pickoff move to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's all
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the base. Former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw is low and he can't come up with it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1, here it is. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. David Bodie. First pitch on its way.
David. The Brody.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting it, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And back to first safely he goes. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So here's Albert Almora next. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Will Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slow roller left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Popped up. Rizzo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Very weakly on the ground. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now back, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. back-to-back jacks. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bryant in foul ground. And no one will track it down. To first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, David Bodie. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And there's ball 2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Ian Happ, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Popped up. Turner is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. So now to the plate, Albert Almora, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. Runner goes for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. In now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 52, Ryan.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he fouls this one off. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Swing and a liner. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit hard back up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled away. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2. He drove home a couple of runs back in the first.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and lines it to left. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Now back.
Edwin Encarnacion now. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Here's Jock Peterson now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1-0 the count. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the...
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. They'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hernandez.
From the stretch. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Almora. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Corey Seager. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Will Smith. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Cap will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Bodie. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Jansen is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bases are empty, one man out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two. 2 away now for the Cubs in the sixth. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And he fouls this one off. Jansen comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They've punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.